everybody, this is Annie. I'm playing a game called Cat Goes Fishing, and it's a fishing game, obviously. I got it on sale on Steam yesterday. I'm having a little bit of trouble with my audio, so I want to check real fast to make sure it works. First I want to turn off the music. I'm picking realism mode, which means your line can break, and it's a little harder in classic mode, where you just hook a fish and you get it. I'm going to go ahead and pick that. If you want achievements, a lot of the achievements are for catching fish in this mode. So if you care about that, it might be something you want to do. First, I'm going to take a quick break to make sure that well, I know my microphone's working. To reel in, you just push the right button. I'm going to catch this thing. I need a bigger bait. You push the right button and then release on the forward throw. And then you kind of aim up and get it. I'm going to sell my fish. That's how you make money. Okay, I got a new quest. So 3 cuttlefish. I think the cuttlefish are the blue ones. I'm going to go ahead and sell this one. You got to kind of tire it out. And if you don't sell it, it hits the water and it turns into bait. So yeah, damaged fish don't count towards your thing. I'm going to try to catch this guy, which is a mustard fish. You have to have the yellow bait to catch those guys. If I try to catch one, they'll just eat the bait. Right now I got the basic rod. I'll take a good rod. I always update when I can. You can throw further with a good rod, you can see. And of course, these stupid mustard fish are eating my my damaged fish. When it turns red, I have to take my finger off the mouse, the left mouse button. I actually wanted to sell that one. They just basically lost out on $200. That's okay. These are the fish that I've seen so far. I got a new quest. I'm going to let it sink to get that quest. The sink is if you don't pull it back up, your rod, your thing's just your what is it? Tackle? The hook? I don't really know that much about fishing. Yeah. Damaged fish don't increase your experience either. Okay. I think this might be a grumper. I have to wear it out. So I just tap it repeatedly. Sell. I can tell. I can look at these catalogs. These are fish I've actually seen. I've actually seen other fish, so I don't know why I'm not. No. That new quest. Catch 4 swoopers. Trying to keep it at an elevation where I'll be able to catch one of these. One of these grumpers or muster fish, whatever. Is this a swooper? I think it is. Let's try to keep it away from that yellow fish there as well. Got one. Okay, so I accidentally threw that back into the water. Means I'm probably going to lose this bait. I should have sold it. But if you want to catch the bigger fish, that's how you do it. And if the medium fish eat the bait, you lose it. So it's like a challenge to keep the little fish from eating the bait. Oops. So this is basically the gameplay of Cat Goes Fishing. You're just reeling in stuff. Your cat. Sell. I can buy let's see, what else can I buy? This is a round fish. I didn't mean to do that. When you get a boat, and I'm probably not going to play to the point where I get a boat, this pink fish is probably going to eat my fish, yeah. Maybe I can catch him. Anytime you catch an undamaged fish, you get experience. Down here I'm in level 5. These guys that are really inexpensive, I just throw back as bait. I try to catch these medium-sized fish. I should have a new quest, do I? Yeah, new quest. 2 roundfish. The roundfish are... That's not them. I don't think. Super. That's a roundfish. I'm just going to let it sink and see if I can find any, well, I should be able to catch this one. Medium fish is what I was trying to say. So some of the tools I've got, the mini map, and I got to do more quests. Power rods, I don't have enough money for that. Catalog just shows me when cowfish, those are the big red ones down there. You have to have a big bait on it. Alright. Now I can throw a lot further. I can catch more of these I can catch maybe some of these I'm going to try to catch a cowfish. I have to get a big bait to do that. That's worth 800, so I'm going to sell it. There's a cowfish down there. But in order to get it, I have to have one of these guys. Alright. And it gets eaten by these other ones. So I'm going to have to catch some more of these guys. See if I can catch something that's big. I'll let this one sink. Now it's going to get hit by one of these little stupid little fish. That's the problem, knowing when to sell. Because I just lost 800. Oh, that was a queen fish. It was worth a lot of money too. Knowing when to sell, when to use as bait. You can lose a lot of money, potential money, in this game pretty easy. This queen fish will eat that one. Okay, well, at least I get to use that as bait. It can be a skeleton and you can still use it as bait. At least I'm still getting experience for these, even if I'm not making money off of them. I'll have to just sell these guys. This is basically it. This is Cat Goes Fishing. You click the left mouse button to reel in your fish. You get upgrades. It's actually surprisingly it doesn't look that complex, and it's really not, but it's surprisingly addictive. So I'll play for a little bit longer, but that one was worth 900. So you can put on rockets, which will increase the amount you can throw it. These bombs will scare away fish that you might not want. I'm trying to aim for the little guys right now. Now I'm trying to find a big guy. And I'll attach a rocket so you can see, and a bomb. All right. You don't want to do that too often. You see the bomb, it kind of does that. Here's a cowfish. Okay. I'm just going to let this guy, I'm just lightly tapping it. He's very lively. I think I'm getting to the point where I can maybe think about reeling him in. He's not really fighting so much anymore. I'm still being really careful because he's worth a couple grand. The line isn't turning red. So he was worth 3 grand actually. But I wouldn't want to attach, like when I don't have any bait, I wouldn't want to attach a rocket or a bomb. Because basically I'm just throwing it away. Later on you can get you can upgrade your pole. I click on it and I get upgrade slots, and I can do things like, you know, diving lure causes it to sink faster, rising lure, reeling causes your lure to rise, scouting, go ahead and get that one. Now, say if a big fish eats it, I can still go down. If there was a hat down here, I could bring it up. I don't see hats very often. I think there's something you basically find closer. I'm going to try to avoid that fish there. This is a grouper, so it's worth 800 if I manage to reel it in. I think I'm going to stop after I get this fish. So you get a pretty good idea of what the gameplay is. It's just upgrading. I didn't mean to do that. Upgrading, getting used to the casting. Last time when I played, it took me a while. There's not really much of a tutorial, so I had to look up on the forums how to get to full screen and how to how to get to full screen and how to basically turn off the music and, you know, basically the controls. It doesn't really tell you that, and you get used to casting. It's just basically a memory skill. This is essentially an arcade game, but it's pretty addictive. If it looks like it appeals to you, you should probably give it a try. I think it's a fairly good game. I've played a few hours now. Like I said, I made a video earlier, but I had my sound off, so I was sitting here narrating, and you could see me talking, but couldn't hear anything because I had the microphone off. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the video and upload it. And if you have any curiosity about Cat Goes Fishing, I think maybe you should take a look at it. It's not that expensive when it's not on sale, and it's really not expensive now during the summer sale. So it's a nice little game, and I do recommend it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.